Alright, so guys, it's update number 4 on the off-road lawnmower today. Now, I haven't made an update in a long time because we've been working on the fast tractor. And I know I was gonna work on the off-road lawnmower behind the MTD fast tractor, and then in the spring when it's ready, just bring it out and show you how it's been going. But I didn't really want to do that, so I think I'm just gonna switch between fast tractor updates and off-road lawnmower updates. And the reason I'm working on the off-road lawnmower right now is because the MTD fast tractor, I can't really do anything on that because I have to get like a transaxle and some other parts like a tie rod, other things like pulleys and stuff like that, and the frame is pretty much done now. And I did a little bit more, like a lower steering support and a seat bracket, but you'll see that next update, so I'm not going to show that to you. So like I said, I can't really do anything on that right now, so we're going to work on the off-road lawnmower, as I said. And here it is. I've been doing a lot to this. Things like this choke. I welded this little holder for the battery in here. Of course, I rewired it with the key ignition. I got the tires. You can see that. I got the tires on there that I showed you. Those are Kenda Scorpion, 22 inches. I've also started to make a trunk in the back here. Started to make, that's the key word. The only thing I did was just welded this piece of steel in the bottom here. And then I painted it. I don't know why I painted it so early, but I did. So, and then of course, I got the MTD seat on there. The things to the motor, I haven't lapped the valves yet. I have to do stuff like that. Do slight mods to it, polish, and lap the valves. That might be after the first test run of this thing. But anyway, I did the Peerless front custom emergency pull start mod, and yeah, that works pretty good. And also, what you guys will want to see is the exhaust. There it is. It's not really fully attached to the motor right now, but yeah, it's straight pipe. You can see I grinded down my weld and went over it with a flat disc. Not really on this side, but I welded it onto there. I'm gonna paint it with rust-olem high heat. You see right there, it says it goes up to 1200 degrees. So this thing definitely isn't gonna get over 1200 degrees. So I'm gonna paint it with that. And you can see that I cut a hole in the hood. So when this hood comes down, the reason why it's so long is because the exhaust, you can see that's where it starts to come out, and then it keeps coming out. So I can't just do one hole, and then unless I make it so the hood will come straight down on it. But I don't want to do that because I already went through and tried to make a hood mount and everything like that. So what I'm going to do is with this steel, which is a little bit thicker than the hood material, probably like 10 gauge or something like that. And then I'm going to cut pieces out. I kind of made marks. Can't really see them. No, you can't see them. But I'm going to cut a piece out, and it's going to go up here like that, and then it's going to be basically like boxed in. So then you don't see a big gaping hole in the hood besides this. And, see, it's not very tight there. And I'm putting this baby right on there. You can see that. And that'll kind of go up there and stop like that, and I'll notch it out here too. Alright, so enough chit chat. We're gonna get to making this little box that comes up here that makes it look a little better. And we're also gonna try and find a way to mount this thing on here. I haven't found out if I want it straight back like this or off to the side. I definitely don't want it completely like that, but I kind of want it. I think I'm gonna have it like that. That's pretty cool if you stand back. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so I've got that all put on there and welded on there good. And I went down, I grinded down my welds a little bit and went over the whole thing with a flat disc, because these things are great. I love them. Takes down any grinding marks you have. Makes it just nice smooth metal. And the exhaust over here is drying because I just painted it with that heat resistant paint. It's already got the flat. Look to it, you can see that little imperfection there, but not too bad. I mean, yeah, that looks terrible on the other side. Some guy did. It was on this Japanese motor that I had on an old go-kart, this piece right here, and somebody tried to braze it and they did a really bad job. So I tried to grind that down, put a little bit more weld in the cracks, and I wanted to grind it down more, but then I forgot and I painted it and now it's too late, so kept the bolts on there, painted the bolts and everything. But yeah, it's already got it already dried to flat. I also welded that part right there because this little piece had to be turned because the mount on the motor is diagonal, and that had to sit flat. So I had to turn that a little bit. So yeah, that's drying. That's done. I just need to put some primer on there and then spray some black paint, and that'll be ready to go. Alright, so you can see I got the exhaust back on there and painted, and it's on there all the way now, not just kind of rigged down there. But I got the top part done, painted and everything. See, it pops through there. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is, now that I got this exhaust put on here, you guys haven't heard it yet, and this thing sounds awesome, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start it up right now.